How's it going, everyone? This is Winbill. Today we are going to have another creative mindset videos talking about Blender, which is the topic I always want to talk about it. Let's get started with this questions. Why are you making no money out of the Blender? And this is the topic that a lot of people want to figure out why they're not making money using amazing 3D softwares. What's going on? So I'm going to give you 5 reasons in this videos. Let's watch one by one. The reason number 1 is because you're an artist. You're not really a business person and you know nothing about running a business in real life. In this channel, I'm aiming to uncover a lot of topic in the commercial space, which is where a lot of artists or commercial artists are trying to make money with a living by creating art. And a lot of us, either you graphic designers or product photographers, we're focusing on too much on our techniques when we're creating certain piece of art, a certain piece of design, and that is something that we value so much because we think this is why we can make a living out of it, because we're so good at our craft, which is so true. However, a lot of times we don't really fully listen or understand what our clients they need. In this commercial space, we are creating artworks to helping our clients to gaining more clients, to getting more money. That is the primary goal for our commercial art in order to survive and to really make money out of the Blender. Otherwise, your clients are always going to see you as a cost, not an investment in their business. And then you need to change your mindset to really focusing on and listen, understand your clients to really help them to getting the value out of your creative work. Reason number 2 why you're making no money with Blender, it is because you want to be hired. You always want to be hired with that mindset. You want to working for a job as a 3D artist for someone using Blender. Unfortunately, in the solid fact, that is not a lot of opportunity for Blender artists into working for the big gaming companies or movie production company. That's just not out there because Blender so far is not a industry standard. You need to realize the moment you pick up the Blender as your primary tool, you are going to be a freelancer. You are going to be the person to opening up, creating opportunities for yourself. To working for someone using Blender right now is not ready yet. For my audience, you're somewhere from 25 to 34. In that period of time, your time and energy is priceless. Creating values and opportunities for yourself, that is your sole responsibilities. Reason number 3 you're making no money with Blender is because you are invisible online. Why do you have to be visible online? Simply because as a freelancer, a lot of times you need to find a job for yourself or the clients come to you. They need to find a place to find you. They know your work is good and they trust you before they actually pick up the phone or sending email to you in order to make the connection. So if you're invisible online, there's no way to let people know how good you are and what kind of value that you can create for your potential clients. Obviously, you need to be visible online. I know a lot of artists are hating to be in front of camera, to showing their face or bragging themselves online to really trying to present. However, if you're running a business as a freelancer, as a business person, this is called marketing. You need to market yourself to the places to let people to know you are open to taking jobs as a freelancer, as an artist. So this is one of the things that a lot of people don't know what to do and don't even want to touch that because you only want to focusing on to creating artworks but not being visible online. You need to spend some time and energy to put your works into the marketing segment. That's going to help you to generating more leads and working opportunity for yourself in order to make money. The reason number 4 why you make no money with Blender, it is because you are holding a very high standard when you're creating your artworks. Why not? Because art is supposed to pursuing the high quality works every single day. This is what we're living. This is what we believe. However, if you're going to be a freelancer and running a business on your own, you really need to understand that you need to develop a different type of a product and services to serving different kind of group people or type of clients. I know everybody wants to become the master in their industry. Blender is a powerful tool to get into the 3D space, and you can do a whole lot of stuff with it. However, certain areas there's no way to compete with specialized 3D software. For example, sculpting. There's no way you can compete with ZBrush, although you can do a lot of amazing stuff with current Blender, but that's two different games. And if you're holding a super high standard when you're working with clients and doing a project, you will feel you're never ready for it. You're always going to look down to yourself, to look down to a certain software. Pursuing a super high standard is not a bad thing, but if you're hanging too tight on ideas that you cannot possibly reach, you decide not letting your ego go, that's going to really stop you a lot of opportunities on the way. Of course, everybody wants to be the high-end photographer, high-end brand, high-end designer, but trying to only focusing on the high-end work at the beginning, that is just not going to work. It takes time to building the clients. It takes time to building the reputation and to let people to see your commitment and your expertise, and eventually all of these will come. More clients are going to rush to you, and then you eventually having the power or the possibility to really select the good clients to work with. That's the working path, not the other way around. Only holding so tight at the beginning with your high standard and saying no to a lot of beginning opportunities to let you continue grow and moving. Otherwise, you're gonna stop yourself at the beginning and you're not gonna moving forward whatsoever. The last but not least, the reason number 5, why are you not making no money with Blender? It is because you're focusing too much on the tools instead of playing the game. Making money is a great topic, but however, you need to know where is your war zone, where you're going to creating your business a value to this place. Focusing on mastering your craft, learning Blender and mastering it, there's nothing wrong with it. It's like you practice shooting every day on your target and to making sure every single shot is shooting perfectly on the target to killing the target. However, if you put yourself into the war zone and you have zero strategies on your business, you don't even know where the target is at, where's your enemy at, where's the competitor at, where's your market at. Although you have amazing skills in the craft that you're already mastering, but you're never going to win the war, winning the battle. This is something there's a lot of creatives that really stuck into the place that they feel comfortable to practicing shooting every day, but they are so afraid of step out of their comfort zone to go to the war zone to really practice your business ideas and your creative ideas to really make money out of that. So start thinking your business that you want to build, finding your market, finding your niche, and positioning yourself into the market and craft your focus, your work, and your services, and make a business and then make a living out of it with Blender. I know some of these ideas may sound a little bit harsh for you, but I hope some of these ideas can really trigger your thinking. The whole idea of this creative mindset video is not to force you to do certain things exactly like what I said. Instead, I'm trying to trigger your thinking process to really think and evaluate your current situation and how you manage and achieve your creative goals or business goal in your own world. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this type of content, please hit like and share and leave feedbacks in the comment sections. I really want to hear that. I would love to know how you think about this. And thank you for watching. I will see you in the next time.